What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blueclouds TV. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Football Menace live again. What an interesting game did we just witness at the Etihad Football Park. Pep Guardiola frustrated, Haaland dejected. Brilliant performance from Disasi, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez. They were all over the place. They stopped Manchester City for penetrating into any other holes that they found on the pitch. What a brilliant performance from Mauricio Pochettino's boys were really spot on. Then night later, they did all the tactical right to stop, Pep Guardiola, champions of Europe, champions of the world. Were not able to skip at Chelsea in any point in time. But this is the show for the fans. Everyone, welcome back to the show again. And I'm here with my brother, my co-host, Stephen G. We're here to give you guys an insight and analyze what really went right for Mauricio Pochettino and his boys from the onset of the game. So, guys, if you're here with us, this is going to be an interesting stream. We're going to drop the link in there, and don't be shy, don't shy away. Click on the link, join us on the studio, and let us know what you make of this big game. Don't forget to subscribe to Blueclouds Media YouTube channel, as we are going to make today's stream very, very exciting, as we do each and every day. Welcome back to the stream, Stephen G. What a brilliant game did we just witness at the Etihad football pitch, Stephen G.
Yeah. First thing, how you doing?
I'm doing perfect. Don't worry about it. Let's go into the game. I'm well. You can tell that. You can tell the excitement and the goosebumps all over me. I'm very, very happy today. Very happy.
You got your club colours on, I see.
What was that again?
It looks like you got your club colours on.
I didn't even prepare very well in terms of what I was going to wear, but I was like, let me throw. I had this on since morning. So I've been all blue today. I didn't intentionally plan to wear blue, but look, I have been all blue today. Kudos.
Hey,
Kudos. Big up to you watching live on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel right here. Steven, let's go. Mauricio Pochettino's game tactically, spot on. The personnel for his starting 11 were really spot on, Stephen G.
Yeah, I mean, Sterling got the goal. He could have had another. Jackson could have had another as well. But first things first, the build-up play for that goal from us was absolutely beautiful. The flick from Jackson to Palmer, get the ball back, plays it when the same sort of time Gusto should have played it to Jackson, by the way, in terms of the time and when he plays it and the weight of it. I thought Sterling overdone it because he let it come across his body a bit too much, so he was running after it. But Kyle Walker couldn't slow down enough. He gets a small touch on it, which actually probably helps us, to be honest. And then Sterling's able to get in the back of the net, scoring against his former club. But yeah, I just want to touch on the build-up play from Jackson and Palmer and the build-up to that goal. Absolutely beautiful.
All right, so beautiful guys. We got 26 of us watching live on all other platform. We got lots of people watching now, guys. If you haven't subscribed to our platform, Blue Clouds Media YouTube channel, do us a favor now. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and be part of our community as we're growing each and every day. And we are getting the review done as we're looking into the nitty gritty of the big game that just went through Etihad. Chelsea. Oh, they were against. The odds were all against them. They were the underdogs going into this Premier League fixture. We're gonna look into other Premier League fixture out there. Other games. Tottenham Hotspurs. And Wolverhampton Wanderers game. We will look deeply also into it. Liverpool getting the advantage up there on the table as City drop points. Chelsea are really making statements and putting themselves out there. Although they find themselves in the middle of the table, they are not giving nothing away. They're trying to tell people we are a force to reckon with. Don't rewrite. Don't forget about Chelsea. They are still there. Yeah, absolutely. Steven, so this is the starting lineup that Mauricio Pochettino put up, and it looks like he didn't. He was really spot on. Petrovic, Gusto, Disasi, Cowell, Chilwell, Caicedo, Enzo, Gallagher, Palmer, Jackson, Sterling, the bench, Bettinelli, Chaloba, Gilchrist, Samuel Smith. I think one of the academy boys, if I can say,
Samuel
Harrison.
Smith we got from Everton for about $3 million in the summer. He's a left back.
All right. So and also we have the Harrison. Yes, Harrison. Yeah, there's some Harrison
from the academy. I don't recognize the name.
Madueke and Modric and Nkunku, who we saw him on the pitch. Chelsea should have finished Manchester City. There were so many brilliant opportunities that Chelsea had. Apparently, Chelsea are one of the biggest, not one of the biggest team. I mean, the team in the Premier League that have lost big chances, 48 in all, or even more. If I could, my research told me that 48 big chances. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have a guess how old Ollie Harrison is that was on the Chelsea bench.
I have no idea. Drop it up. Drop it on the stream, Stephen. Drop it. Whilst we're live. Drop
16.
it. How old is he?
He was born August 2007. He was born. He's 16.
There you go. See, Chelsea are still making madness with all these young players. 16 years old. It would have been nice if he have come on and played just at least on some few seconds. I would love it if he have played. But then the intensity in the game was too high for young Harrison. 16 years old boy was on the bench for Chelsea. So there is a lot there to be happy about if you're a Chelsea fan. There is a lot, and I want to tell everyone in the chat on Facebook, big up to you. Daddy Kalito, big up to you for liking the stream on Facebook. Ravin Love, thank you very much. And Ellison again, kudos, absolutely. Thank you very much, guys, for liking it. I'm gonna drop the stream right. The link is right there. I am very, very happy, and I was not really prepared for the day. If I was prepared for the day, I would have worn my Chelsea jersey, but I've been all blue since last night before I went to bed, and I still got the colors on. But yeah, I know all Chelsea fans, the big underdog going to Etihad. How many people go to Etihad and come out with this terrific performance against Manchester City? Chelsea sat so deep in about 20 minutes to go, and I know why. Mauricio Pochettino. I wouldn't blame Mauricio Pochettino for that. At least we did not lose this game, but it was a brilliant performance. Caicedo never gave nothing away. He was all over. All the midfielders, Manchester City midfielders. Erling Haaland, what a miss! Now, who is better, Erling Haaland or Mr. Janet Jackson? Tell me, is it Jackson, Mr. Janet Jackson, or Erling Haaland? Tell me, guys. I want to know. Yeah, go ahead, Steven. I want to give the time to Steven. Go ahead.
Do you want to get annoyed about something?
Tell me. No, I don't want to get annoyed. If I'm going to be happy, tell me. But you let Floyd let it go.
No, you'll be a bit of both. You'll be happy because it's funny, but you'll be annoyed because of the view of a certain Man City player. Rodri said after the game, we conceded another easy goal. I think we have to defend better. Chelsea almost created nothing in the first half. Well, that's a lie. We had 2 or 3 other chances that we should have scored, mate.
Absolutely. Who's there waffling that shit?
Rodri. Oh, look at me. I'm a DM. I'm just upset. Oh, cry.
He got lucky. Jackson couldn't block that ball very well.
No,
Deflected into the
it
pole.
hit Chalobah. It hit Chalobah, not
Was
Jackson.
it Jackson or Chalobah?
Chalobah.
Okay. Yeah,
It
DJ Sub is
deflected off
asking for the link. Sorry, DJ. Sorry. Let me drop it there right away. All right, so Steven, get some documents ready. Let me go through some few of these comments, and I'll be back to you again. 12:07 in the building. Welcome back to the show. 12:07, guys. So we are live again on YouTube. Like I said, the numbers are staggering and amazing. On Facebook, like if you're on Facebook watching us live, also do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel on our YouTube channel. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'll send the link in there if you're not there. If you're not, you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, I'll send the link in there right now. Join us on YouTube also as the numbers keep rising and rising each and every blessed day. I will send the link in there. DJ Sav is in here. Steven, should I give a chance to DJ right now?
One other thing, I just want to point out something that this journalist said, yeah. They're a Chelsea fan and also a journalist, yeah. I think for people who are not, like, we're all annoyed, yeah, that we didn't get the 3 points. I know some people blaming Poch, but when you look at it, moments before you brought on Chalobah, you had Colwell at right wing back anyway. So me personally, even though it takes away from our attack, I would rather have a natural defender there if we're going to a 5 defensively and we're sitting deep, yeah. And at the end of the day, before the game, I take a draw based on how the majority of that game went. I'm disappointed. But big picture, good result. Away to champions of England, champions of the world, champions of Europe. And we deserved more, and we can be frustrated. And that's why I'm mentioning this from this journalist, Chelsea fan and journalist, yeah? Being frustrated at a point away at the European and League champions is a good thing, which is exactly what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It's a good thing because it means that you deserved to get more from the game than a point. On the basis of the majority of that game, we deserved more than 1 point.
Absolutely.
But I look at it as disappointed as I am. We only got 1 point based on how we played. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that 1 point. We're now 3 away games on the bounce, which is actually our last 3 games of Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, and Mancity. Yeah. We won 2. Obviously, one of those was an FA Cup replay. And we drew 1. And the one we drew was today in a game that we should have won. Yeah. Our away form all season has been absolutely poor. Now we've had 3 games in a row all away from home, 2 of which we were expected to lose, by the way, in Villa and Man City. Yeah.
Yes.
And we've come away without losing. Maybe we start to pick up our away form now and everything's starting to come together at the right time. Maybe that's what's starting to happen now. We've still got to play Arsenal away. We've still got Man United and Tottenham at home. But outside of that, if we play like this, we're beating pretty much the majority of the other teams we play.
Beautiful, Stephen G. Guys, so if you're watching us live, we got almost about 20 people watching live on Facebook, and also we got 5 of us watching live on YouTube. Guys, it would be very, very impressive. I'll be very, very happy if you guys can subscribe if you haven't subscribed, or like the video. If you're on Facebook, I've just dropped our YouTube link in the Facebook chat. If you're watching us Facebook live, the link is right there. You can click on the link and then subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, I have dropped the link in there. Wherever you're watching us from on Facebook, YouTube, or X, you can be able to participate, be able to jump into the studio and have a say. Let me welcome our big brother, DJ Sav, father of the channel. DJ Sav, let me know, how excited are you watching Chelsea going into this big game as underdogs and coming out with a 1-1, coming out with a point away from Etihad Stadium, playing against the world champions and the European champions, DJ?
Yeah, big up first of all, big up Ginny, big up to Steve, big up to everyone in the comments. You guys know what to do. Smash the like and subscribe to the channel as always. Yeah, listen, I can't complain. Obviously, I think all of us were expecting something. We were, I think everyone, in fact, not all of us, but I think a lot of the people out there, especially the haters of Chelsea, were expecting us to go to Manchester City, roll up and get battered, which wasn't the case. What I would say though is I mean, obviously, I'm obviously happy we got the draw, we got the lead as well. I think I think the only thing I'll look back on it is obviously it's Manchester City. I know they're playing at home and they're the best team in the world and all that. I get all that at this moment in time for what they've done. But what I'll say is I guess we gave too much. We played too much into their hands in the second half, and I know we bought. I guess when I saw Chalobah coming on, I think his substitutions again. I mean, I'm not going to knock Poch because how he started the game was brilliant. I thought his lineup he put out was an excellent lineup again. I think we all said Raheem Sterling was going to start this game and how all right we were, which he did, and he performed so well against Manchester City as he always does. Obviously, his goal contemplated his performance, which was good. But I was a bit disappointed to see Cole Palmer come off, to be honest with you, because I thought he was the guy that was more or less making things happen for us. Every time he got the ball, every single one of his passes were almost accurate. And they were passing, every time he kept on passing the ball, things were happening. He was getting others into play and all that. And I guess when he came off, it kind of like went a bit negative after that because we were letting Man City come at us. And I always said eventually their pressure is going to toll eventually. There's only so much we can hold out for because they're such a good team. All right, we're just happy in some ways that Haaland's had a bad day off goal. He's not scored goals today. He's had an off day off in front of goal today. But in terms of the actual performance, I can't complain. It's a draw. We got a good draw. We got a draw against them. But I guess being a Chelsea fan, being a little bit greedy, I was hoping we could also get the win because we could have been 2-0 up before they equalised. Had Raheem Sterling got his second goal
before we scored, DJ.
I know. Yeah, they could have. That's true as well. But I'm talking about, in the second half, Steve, when the first opportunity when we had it came to us and you had Raheem Sterling, the goalkeeper saved it, and then you had Ben Chilwell's shot saved as well at the same time. I think you remember that attack.
Was that not the one when one of our players was offside?
We already 1-0 up in that game.
Yeah, but Steve, I think that's one of the ones where I think on the initial shot someone was offside, I think.
Was it?
And even though technically after the save, it'd be second phase of play. We all know we're Chelsea. They go look at it back from the first phase and pretend there's no second phase.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, just before you continue, right? You said about most every Palmer pass was accurate, yeah? He missed one cross, which is only one he attempted. He was 19 out of 20.
Wow.
On his passes. So literally
one. Okay, I must have missed that one. That one pass.
That is ridiculous.
He was absolutely. This is why I didn't want to see him come off the pitch, Steve. This is not what I've been saying. I think had he stayed on, I think things would still happen with him. I know Nkuku. I was glad Nkuku came on, which was great. Again, I think the other one who could have come on would have been Mudryk because I think he could have just run it because at that time they were getting tired with all the attacking they were doing. And can you imagine one attack we make?
His pace.
All right, his pace would have scared the living nonsense. He'd have gone and probably done something with that. But Poch decided not to play him again for whatever reason. But anyway, can't complain. We got a draw.
Fair enough. It is what it is.
It is.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, DJ Salvin, Stephen G, in the studio discussing the review of just ended a big Premier League game between Manchester City and Chelsea, two big European, giants. If you talk about European football, you cannot say it without saying the name of a Chelsea or Manchester City. But Chelsea, to me, I predicted a 1-0 for Chelsea. Chelsea will be coming up with all 3 points, and I was very, very close in getting it. But I think the 1-1, is a fair result for the lads. Big up to you, Talakuta, big up to you. Thank you very much for liking the stream, and also big up to Smith. Busiku said watching live from Zambia. Thank you very much, guys. Everyone watching live in Zambia. Guys on Facebook, please do me a favor, share the stream so your friends that don't know much about this platform can also click on it and join us on this over here and have a say. The link is also right there. You don't be shy. Click on it. Come in the studio and let us know what your thoughts are on this beautiful game. SBUX. I can't say the name. I don't know if it's Cebu or SBUX. Thank you very much for liking the video on Facebook. Much love. A lot of our people are watching live on Facebook. And also everyone's watching live on YouTube. Big up to YouTube for spending your time on this platform. Let's digest and get into the nitty-gritty of the game. What do you make of the Disasi? How will you rate Disasi out of 10? Let me know in the comment section below. I rate Disasi 11. What a terrific performance from Disasi. And also Gallagher, Casado. Yes, he had a yellow card. He was looking a little bit shaky. But what do you make of Casado's performance? Gigi Petrovic, another player, he has really nailed that spot for him. Now Chelsea number 1, and I will be very upset if I see Petrovic in any of that Premier League game starting as number 1. I'll be upset. And I want to see Gigi Petrovic in our final against Liverpool.
You mean if you see Sanchez starting as number 1?
Yeah, I mean Sanchez. Yeah, Sanchez starting as the number one. I will be very, very upset. I want this guy to be in the ball. He's growing in confidence. Yes, he's growing in confidence, and this is how he can be much more better. So thank everyone. Let's go.
Bro, we need consistency to start getting the players understanding.
Right.
You do that. That's how you build teams. You have your core, and you build around that, right? If we keep this is what I kept saying, right? I kept saying it in the group chat, in my server, and I've said it a couple times on the streams, yeah? We need, for Poch's system to work, you need 2 mobile centre-backs in your defence.
Right.
Silva is not a mobile centre-back. Silva, we all love him, but in this system, he's a hindrance rather than someone that's an advantage for us. And unfortunately, that's the truth of it. I'd play him the last couple of games as a send-off because we know he's going to go in the summer, but I just wanted to quickly chuck that bit in as well.
Okay. Stephen G, your man, DJ Slav and Stephen, your man did play today, and he was the hero for Chelsea today. What do you make of Raheem Sterling's performance?
I didn't want him to play, but look, Raheem Sterling versus Man City is what Willian versus Tottenham was. It's the one game you can almost bank on them showing up.
Brilliant.
Willian Willian when he first got here, quality, yeah. But I feel like towards the end, he wasn't as consistent. It was pretty much only Tottenham and a couple other games this season where he would show up, which is what Sterling's doing now when it comes to Man City and a couple other games like your Lutons and stuff like that. So that's why I'm saying that Man City and Sterling is like Willian and Tottenham.
Brilliant. DJ Sav, what's your thoughts on these individual players and their performance today in the big game?
Yeah, we said this before the game, didn't we, Nee? We said this in yesterday's pre-match. This is what he always tends to do. He always tends to turn up against Manchester City. And I said it yesterday. He's going to be going home where he won so many trophies with City over the years. He's going to turn up there and he's going to just show the fans, look, I've still got it. You guys, your club was mad to let me leave, and I want to show you guys what I'm made of. So he's done that today, and he got his goal. Fair play to him. I thought he played really well today. And I just thought, now I hope to see this now. If he's going to be chosen for the final, I want to see him perform again in the final. If he's going to be picked for the final, let's see where that goes. But I mean, I can't complain about his performance today.
And what do you make of Disasi?
Mate, what a performance by this guy today! I have to say, he was everywhere, wasn't he? He was clearing everything. I mean, he was probably, I would say, by far our best defender. I mean, Colwell had his moments as well. In fact, both defence centre backs played really well today. But Disasi, I would say, I'd give him a little bit more because he did more. And what I loved about him is his passion after he's making his challenges, showing giving it to the crowd. No, Disasi. And even
Colwell done it as well. You see his little celebrations.
Yeah, he did. Both of them showing the passion, because it shows them how important this game is and how important they feel for this game.
They take it seriously.
100% they did. And today I can't fault Disasi today. I hope he'll obviously start in the final again alongside Colwell. I can't complain about his performance. A completely 10 out of 10 performance by him today.
Brilliant. Colwell, we're now seeing the real balance, the duel in our centre back without Thiago Silva. We've seen Colwell in there. We've seen
Disasi show in there.
We're having the real balance. We have right-footed right centre back and left-footed centre back in the team. That gives that balance that Chelsea is looking for. Not when you're playing a right-footed player at the left side of your centre back.
I don't think Silva being right-footed playing on the left side is the issue, because he's done that quite a lot. And
by the age,
even last season, he was doing well when he had a slot in there. It genuinely is just the system Poch plays. It demands us to press so much, and you need to have that high line. Like I keep saying, that's why you need the mobile centre back, because you have Silva, you have her sit deeper, which makes the gap between Caicedo, Enzo, and the defence bigger, which leaves the gaps behind midfield for the opposition attackers and midfielders to come into and cause us problems. Which is why I liked the, the image that got sent in the group chat. with the little diagram. I can't remember
Is it the
who
map?
sent it.
Is it the map hit?
No,
Is it
no,
this?
it's the one where you see
This?
they've done the shape and it's got like.
Is
I
it
think
this?
there's, huh?
Look at the screen. Is it this?
I can see Disassi at the moment. I can't see anything else.
Are you sure? On my screen. Watch my
On
screen.
your screen, I can see Disassi.
DJ, what do you see on my screen right now?
Yeah, Disassi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Disassi on your screen.
Oh, KLC's in the building. I forgot. Sorry, KLC.
KOC's so quiet. I could barely hear him say that.
Big up, KC. Big up to you.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, I had it on
So
the
do you
screen.
see what I mean about a higher line? If we had silver, that would be a lot deeper.
Okay. So guys, this is what Steven is trying to talk to us talk to us about. Sorry. In terms of how Mauricio Pochettino line up his players, he always rely on the hotline, and the age of Thiago Silva doesn't allow him to play on the high line because of his pace. He's reducing or lacking pace each and every year as he's growing up. He's almost 40 years old, so we have to understand that's one of these would I say deficiency or the effect of the formation that Mauricio Pochettino is trying to play. So I mean, we're having energetic defenders, which is Malo Gusto, outstanding player. Oh my goodness, Malo Gusto.
What a performance! What a performance by him
signing!
Today.
What a
pocketed
signing!
Doku. He pocketed Doku today. He pocketed Doku proper, didn't he?
Doku's got pocketed by both.
Him and Reece James.
What are you saying, City? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me about Doku. Yeah, what's this guy done? Pocketed.
What the hell?
Pocketed by. Have that.
All right. Let me go to KLC. KLC, big brother. Welcome, my brother from the Jamaican Republic of Bob Marley in the building. KLC, what's your thoughts on this beautiful game? But I'll come back to you in a second. So 1207 said he loved the team, man. He loved the team. 1207 again said, I'm dreaming. No, man, you're not dreaming. This is reality. Yes, when reality hits your face, you turn around and say, what just happened? Yes, it is Chelsea. It is the dream team you're talking about. Andrew, Andy, big up to Andy. And the Chelsea play better without Thiago Silva. Absolutely, you were spot on, bro. Okoro, Godfrey, back in the building again. He said that to me. I think we were slow whenever we played Silva.
We are, but we also sit deeper and make the bigger gap between midfield and defense. It's both things.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Godfrey. Godfrey back in the building again. And Andy, my big Liverpool fan and supporting this channel each and every day. Thank you very much for your honest opinion on the show. Absolutely. Without Thiago Silva, Chelsea look much better. KLC, back to you. What's your thoughts on this big game? Chelsea, huge underdog going into the Etihad.
Yeah, I just want to say big up Sterling. Yeah, I wanted him to start, and I knew he would score, and I'm very proud of him because he's my Jamaican brother, and everyone hates him, right? But no one can hate him.
Hold on. KLC, can you say that? Please? Can you say that in Jamaica language, patois, whatever it's been called?
Nah, you guys won't understand. I'm sorry, I don't want.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Please, it don't matter. We just want to hear it. Well, go on, please.
Nah, man. Nah, it's the way I'm gonna say it. It's kind of it's when you say Bumbleclad, yeah. Bumbleclad is a bad word. You understand?
I know. Don't say it without Bumbleclad. Can you say it without it?
It's a bit late. It's a bit late without it. He said it. You don't say it.
He said when he said it, but he's already said it. But can you say it without it?
Nah,
KLC, can you?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Don't say patois. Can you say it in a Jamaican accent?
All right, Sterling, I did a baller today now. Big baller that,
Great. That's what I want to hear. I just love that. Yeah. Thank you very much, KLC. All right, over to you, KLC.
Yeah, I want to say something about Disassi. Yeah, I don't really rate him, but he was fantastic today. Fantastic. Gusto, want to be up Gusto, the second best right back in the Premier League. I don't give a fuck. Reece James is number 1. He's fit. Gusto's number 2. I think we have the 2 best right backs in the Prem. It was just fantastic to watch. Big up Caicedo, yeah. Caicedo was way better today, man. Big up Enzo. Enzo was good. Palmer was good. Jackson was fantastic. Even though he missed, I was very disappointed that Jackson missed the first chance. But when he's on the wide areas, he's way better for the team, and it was just fantastic to watch. I'm very disappointed that Rodri scored, but he was always gonna score because he's Rodri. That guy always scores. I want to say some Poch. I think Poch should have took off Palmer and Sterling. I think if they stayed on, I think we could have scored another one, in my opinion.
Okay. I mean, I think Pep was Poch was a bit scared. Like he's trying to protect the one goal that he has, but the pressure keep coming and coming. This is Manchester City. They're definitely going to score. It's Haaland who didn't take too many chances, misplays headers and all that. I can't believe it was Haaland had that bad chance.
To miss,
oh my goodness!
He had one that he shinned. He had two that he headed over the bar. Honestly, unbelievable. But I knew City would score, man. They've scored in every home game this season. I think I said it at half time. I was sat there, I went, they got to score. They score every home game. We need to get another. If we took our 2 chances before we'd even scored, then I could have chilled. But there was no way I was chilling when you got that going on 1-0 and you're missing 2 chances before that. You could have put the game to bed by half time against champions.
But do you guys not think also at the same time we were making it easy for them? Because every time we did get the ball, we kept on passing it back to them and letting them come onto us more and more and more. I just felt that we kind of like got a bit scared, like at the end. I'm not like because Poch wanted to keep the 1-0, but giving the ball to them every time we had the ball, it was more or less making it easier than to come at us. It's like every time we couldn't even break it. Seemed like when we did break. Yeah, and like you said, like KSC just said as well, had Palmer stayed on the pitch, I said this already, had Palmer stayed on the pitch instead, maybe we would have probably got something more out of this game. But he decided to make the changes, and we ended up being negative after that. But look, listen, we still got a draw. It's still a hard place to go to. Can't complain. We didn't lose. So...
Thank you very much, DJ Salva, Stephen G, and KLC. Yes, my brother from the Caribbean land, representing life in the channel. And who else do we have in the channel? We have a big brother, Matt King, representing the London, the land of blues. Yeah, absolutely. Reports are coming in that Axel Disasi made 16 clearance against Man City, the most by Chelsea player in the Premier League game in last 8 seasons. So that tweet is right on the screen. Thank you very much. Whoever shared that in the group chat, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let me welcome my big brother Makeem. Chelsea going into this big fixture in Premier League fixture against Manchester City. Big, huge underdog. No one expected Chelsea to go in and come up with a point. How do you see the game?
Yeah.
Rate Disasi, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Petrovic, in goal post.
We came with the underdog energy. Yeah. We came with underdog energy. We came with the Black Air Force energy, and we did it. Yeah. But we need to start closing out the second half. We had a good first half. The second half, we need to be praised. We need this type of consistency. And this is what I mean about midfield. I keep banging on about the midfield because when they came to their wingers and defending, they was on par with us. But midfield wins games. This is why I'm always saying. So City didn't have the best game, but the fact of the compacted midfield here made them win games. And this is what we need to do. We're not too far off. We have juggernaut. We can do it. But the midfield is still our weak point. I can't believe Enzo did that to Jackson when Jackson was about to shoot that ball. That was crazy. What are you doing up there? Why are you so offensive? These type of things, you won't see City do that. Rodri knows when to attack, when to shoot. You see, their effort, it was a well-drilled effort. So they was bound to score and not miss. We need to be moving like that. But outside of that, my man of the match was out of Gusto, out of Disasi. One of them two is my man of the match person.
Did you say Disasi and who?
Gusto.
Yeah, man of Gusto. Thank you very much. Big Makim and DJ Sab. I know you guys were talking about we keep giving the ball out to Manchester City. Don't you think that Manchester City are far advanced in keeping the ball way better in terms of how they play, way better than Chelsea? That is why it looks like Chelsea keep losing the ball because of how they retain the ball. It's so impressive from the way they play.
No, listen,
You
I
know
get what.
what? You know,
Go on, Makim, go on.
Gallagher had a good game. Gallagher had a good game. It's just that you can see that defending is not Enzo's strong point, and it showed today because he actually tried. So that's what we're kind of lacking in it. But if we can have this compactness that City has, yeah, this balance. If we get Lavia back, one of those three have to go because we need a balance in there. You can't be trying to take the striker's opportunities when we need you to be passing to the striker, you know?
Right.
But it could change after a while.
Thank you very much. Okay, Makim, let's go to DJ Sav. Then Steven and KOC is also right there waiting. DJ.
Yeah, bro. No, listen. I guess for me, I get you're right. It is Manchester City. Yeah, they're advanced and far off. They're far away from where we are at this moment in time. However, I always believe in the basics of a game. When you're coming to Manchester City, for example, you always need to know when you get an opportunity, what you need to do is you need to try to keep the ball more rather than give the ball away, especially with attacking players that they've got and what they can do. Right. And, sometimes I just felt we just kept on giving the ball back to them, making it more easy for them to go and come at us. And I just thought, had we kept the ball a little more and we took a chance and we had, this is why I kept on saying why Palmer should have stayed on the pitch, because I think had he stayed on the pitch, he would have made those passes. He would have got the ball. Either he would have either he would have had a run, or he would have passed to someone to go and make that run. And I just felt that we just kept on giving the ball too easy back to them. And look, listen, they are advanced, as you said, Nee, but also at the same time, I'm also thinking we made it easier for them to get the ball back, but you can't take away the way they play their football as well. That's the Pep way of playing.
Most definitely.
Would you also say that that the tactics was put in place for them to hook the ball, to Jackson hold on to it and wait for the wingers to get into positions and then pass it to them? And Jackson, a lot of time, Jackson couldn't hold on to the ball very well, especially in the first half.
Yeah, I mean,
but
go on, Makim, go on.
There's so much you can do, yeah, when you ain't got a midfield, yeah, that's willing to ping you passes, yeah, like Bernardo Silva and Rodri, that can give you passes without even seeing if you're there or making a run, and they just know that you're there. We don't have that kind of vision in the midfield. Enzo's not going to pick that pass, neither is Gallagher. Caicedo is too deep. We can't have the expectation on Jackson when he doesn't have that kind of service that Doku has, or you see what I'm saying, Alvarez. It has to make sense.
That what you're saying. To be honest with you, makes a lot of sense. I wanna, to be honest with you, makes a lot of sense. So let me go to and KOC and Steven, come in and KOC will follow you up.
Yeah. Look, I think it needs to be said, yeah, no matter how you look at it, and I can't remember if I said this earlier on in the stream, yeah, whether you look at it as 1 point gained or 2 points dropped, yeah, we have to also, no matter what way you're viewing it, you have to look at it as we're getting a bit of momentum, right? Because people expected us to lose today, yeah? I thought we'll lose narrowly, so like a 1-0 or something, yeah? Because I know City always score at home, and I don't trust our finishing, right? But based on that, we should have got more. But, like I say, momentum. We take this into the final. If we can somehow beat Liverpool in the final, if we set up like we did today from the beginning, yeah, we beat Liverpool. Then that momentum
But Stephen, the second half, this is the same with the Aston Villa game. Second half, shambles. As soon as you take off players, yeah, that are willing to create and track back like Cole Palmer, shambles. We're
they
negative
shouldn't
all
even
over
been
again.
in the
We're
game at half
parking
time.
a bus all over again.
Finished. They're not in the game at half time. It's done.
And you can't be parking a bus here from the beginning of the second half. We were too early dropping deep. It started too early. That's why it was easy for them to come back.
Yeah, I expected them to score
Same
no
with
matter
David
what we did
Russell.
anyway. Also, the fact that it took a lucky deflection for them to score is also a positive in my view.
Brilliant.
He wasn't lucky. He wasn't lucky, Stephen.
What do you
He
mean,
wasn't.
bro?
Listen,
Petrovic looks
he
like
wasn't
he's
lucky.
getting to that if it don't deflect.
You see, we was
You can't
dropping
tell
deep
me
here
that
from
it ain't lucky that's
time ago,
deflected
yeah.
and roof and net.
We was dropping deep from time ago, yeah. So for them, yeah, to even get that goal, yeah, it was just a drill for them.
But was the
It
goal
wasn't
itself
even anything
lucky or
out of
not?
the ordinary.
No matter what you're saying about us dropping deep, was the goal itself lucky or not? Yes, because of the deflection.
Right.
So
All
if
right.
Chalobah didn't touch the ball, do you think it wouldn't have gone in?
No, it looks like Petrovic is getting there.
No,
It
Steven,
looks from
Steven,
the
it
replay
would have
behind
gone in
the
the back of the net. It would have
Steve.
gone in the back of the net.
from the angle
Petrovic
they
is
showed
saving that.
from behind the shot, it looks like Petrovic is getting
No,
there.
he was getting there, but no one knows if he can really get on it. You know, we are all looking at the future, which we did not. It never
This is how
happened.
they scored against
You get what I mean?
Madrid. This is a drill. This was a drilled goal. Whether we like it or not, yeah, it's one of them goals here where if you ping it, yeah, one of the defenders, yeah, for example, like other teams, yeah, they know if they whack the ball across the goal, someone's gonna touch it, whether it's an on goal or not. This was one of them. It was gonna go in one way or another. And we need to be on point for 90 minutes, not just one half.
Brilliant.
Because a
Brilliant.
switched on Man City is not doing this like this today. They will
Um,
walk all over us, really.
Thank you very much, Makeem, and Steven are over there. They have different opinion. Like I said, so all respected. We got 13 live, 13 people watching live, and 10 people watching live on Facebook. Brilliant stream is being today. And guys, if you're joining us first on the stream for the first time, do not forget to drop a like on it. Yes, the fan show is always open up for the fans to come on and have a say. 11 people watching live on YouTube. It's been brilliant, and I'm always very happy to see people returning back to the show each and every day. Numbers are also going. Hopefully, we can reach our 5K by the middle of this year. We can get to 5K and work harder, and now go to get to 10K very soon by the end of the year. It's always possible. We can achieve it with me here and all these wonderful viewers we have there. 1207 said draw. I will take it, man. Absolutely. If we continue on this days from then, we are winning majority of our upcoming games. We can't, but every game is different.
What I was
We
saying
can't.
as well.
Absolutely, every game is different though. Big up to my friend, my Arsenal friend Guna. It's been a while since I saw him on the platform, but thanks for finding time to come on the show. So thanks Chelsea, Chelsea.
Don't worry, we
wanted.
still got you lot. If we play against you lot like half decent, you lot don't look great either this season. I don't think many teams this season look great. I don't think City have been great for a lot of the season. I don't think Arsenal have either. I think literally this season, every team can be beaten. Last couple of seasons, there's always one or two teams where you think, not sure you can get anything. But
Gunnar said
season,
I wanted you.
The
Gunnar said wanted you to have 3 points, but the draw helped Arsenal. Absolutely, and probably it helped
City have a
Arsenal
game in hand on you and Liverpool,
and
by the
help
way.
Liverpool too. It helped Arsenal and Liverpool at the same time.
But they still got a game in hand. If they win the game in hand, they're 1 point off the top anyway.
Yeah. I mean,
so
Arsenal
they
still
lead
got
from
a game in
Arsenal
hand.
and go a point behind Liverpool, even if they win their game in hand. So it's not really that big a deal. We know what City are like in the running.
Thank you very much, Stephen G. Thank you very much, Aladassa. Aladassa, thank you very much for liking the video on Facebook. And also, Aduga John, thank you very much. Big names I'm saying over here. Hob Tamu. Yeah, Hob Tamu, HABTAMU Hoptamo is the name. Thank you very much for also liking the video on Facebook. Numbers get bigger each and every day on Facebook. And Facebook right now, YouTube, the numbers went down a bit, but still our viewers in there watching us live. What do we have next? Who did I just lose? Makeem. I lost Makeem. Hopefully I can get him back. If not, we still continue. Stephen G, we have consistency, like you said, guys. KOC, Stephen G, and then
DJ.
DJ stuff. Consistency is very, very important and has been a big problem for Chelsea since the beginning of the season.
Mhm.
How do we, keep this from here going without all our injuries?
How do we keep the
The
consistency? You say?
consistency without all these injuries that we keep happening and having all the time.
Simple answer is you keep doing what we have been doing. You keep what for the majority is the same team. Maybe you make one or two changes here and there. You don't do what we had done earlier in the season where you make 4, 5, 6 changes, whatever. Make one or two changes, yeah, because then the majority of things stay the same. You've got to keep the tactical setup in terms of Enzo being slightly closer to Caicedo the same. You've got to keep the two mobile centre backs the same. They're the biggest points for what we need for the rest of the season. If we got to pick up points, potentially win a final next week, yeah, and climb up the table towards those European places, they're the main things we need to do. Keep the majority of the lineup the same, and keep the in-game setup the same from the start.
Thank you very much for that. I want to love you forever. Said big up New Zealand, just jumping on. I've been sick all day and to realize you're live. Who won today? Chelsea and Mancity drew. They both draw points. So no one won it. It was a draw game. Thank you very much for jumping on the show. Thank you. Let's go to DJ Sav.
Yeah, bro. Oh, regarding momentum, yeah. Listen, like Steve's, everything Steve's just said is true. If we can play like we did today, right, I don't see why we can't go into this game or go on a little run without and playing the same way. But obviously, I think what we and be a bit more effective, in terms of scoring the goals. Yeah, it was good. We got the one goal today, but I think if we finish off our chances when they do come across to us, I don't see why we can't go on a little run ourselves. And listen, next Saturday is going to be very crucial. We've got to make sure we win next Saturday's game. It's a final. So yeah, if we can play like we did today, I don't see why we can't even give Liverpool a tough time next Saturday. But momentum is the key.
DJ, do you know there was a 16-year-old boy on the bench today?
Yeah, Stephen was saying, is it the kid that is it the one
Ollie
from
Harrison.
Ollie Harrison? Yeah, was he the one we got from? No, that's the other kid. There was two of them.
It's the other kid, yeah.
Who's the one who
from
got Everton? The one who was on we got apparently got
no,
from Everton.
Ishii Samuel Smith's the one from Everton. He's the left back.
Okay, and the other one.
He was on the bench.
God, like 16 years old. Wow, flip. Imagine he had come on today, made his debut. That'd have been nice.
Yeah, I was saying that like Pep. I mean, Poch should have given him at least about 5 minutes on the pitch.
No, not against City, bro. You don't do that. You can't do that to a kid, man. Nah.
Steve, who's that excellent young winger we got in the youth ranks at the moment? Everyone's talking about him. He's going to be the next big thing they're saying coming out of Chelsea.
George.
Winger.
George.
Is that his name? Is that the guy?
Yeah,
I think so. That's the main one that's getting spoken about at the moment. Is Tyreek George.
Are we trying to give him a new contract? Aren't we?
I've not heard anything on contract or anything, but I know he's one of the players that is getting like a lot of talk at the moment.
Boy, we're really careful with him because I'll tell you what, Dortmund and Bayern Munich will be sniffing around that guy.
All right, so guys, let's go. KLC, what's your take on the question that I asked regarding consistency and injury? Then once we're done, we're gonna start with the player rating, guys. Let's go. We gotta go today. We're doing a player rating today. Quickly, when we're off.
I think we just need to play how we played today with the two mobile centre backs.
Yeah.
Put Caicedo and Enzo together. Gusto and Palmer together. That link up very good with each other. Jackson on the wide area, in my opinion. And we just need to keep playing. But what we can't do in the final, we can't park the bus if against that Liverpool team. We can't park the bus. We just have to keep playing the same way until the whole of 90 minutes. If we can play the same way the whole 90 minutes, our results will be way better than even today, in my opinion.
Thank you very much. Big up to you, George. George. Masang. Okay, I'll say just George. Thank you very much for liking the video. You guys are all legends of this platform. If guys, especially those on Facebook, I want to tell you this: we do this each and every day. If you're on YouTube, you can find us on YouTube. The YouTube link is in the Facebook chat right there in the comment section. Click on it. Click on it right now. Click on it right now and subscribe to our YouTube platform. So, should in case a day we don't stream on Facebook, you can catch our stream on YouTube as well. You can get notification, and when you subscribe, make sure you keep your bell notification icon active at all times so you don't miss anything from this platform. Thank you very much, George. Think Davis M. Bieber. Thank you very much for joining us and liking the stream. Also, guys, it's been a wonderful stream today. We're gonna start with our player rating, and where do we start from? We start from Gigi Petrovic. Gigi Petrovic. Steven, we're rating the players out of 10. I'll start from who on my right hand side. I have KLC. KLC, I'm gonna start from you. Gigi Petrovic, what's a rating for him out of 10?
I give him a 7. I thought he was solid. He made two. I think he made 2 good saves, and he was good all overall. I'll give him a 7, man. 7 out of
You
10.
give Gigi Petrovic a 7. I don't think it's that bad. We go to DJ Sav. Gigi Petrovic.
Yeah, agreed. I'll give him a 7, maybe a 7.5. I thought he'd done okay in the goal today. He'd done that wicked save as well, and it took a deflection when it could have gone anywhere as well. What save that was? I think it was from Haaland. It took a deflection and it went just wide. So yeah, I'll give him probably about a 7 as well.
All right, so DJ Sav is also giving Petrovic a 7. Let's go to Stephen G. Stephen G. What would you rate Gigi Petrovic?
Yeah, I'm with the guys. I'd give him about a 7.
Okay, brilliant. Gigi Petrovic, Lisa. To me, I'm giving the Petrovic a 7.5. I think going to Etihad, a very very young goalkeeper, and playing the highest level of that game. I think a 7.5 coming out with a point is just like nil, but he considered the goal, and the goal was a deflection. So I'll give him a 7.5. I'll give him a 7.5. We're gonna go with the next one. Will be Gusto, Malo Gusto, guys. Malo Gusto in the building. Very, very, very. I mean, we can say one of the best signings we've made this season. Malo Gusto is the guy on the table. I'm gonna start from Stephen G. Stephen G. Malo Gusto.
I'll give him an 8.
An 8. Brilliant, brilliant. We'll go to DJ Sav.
Yeah, I'm gonna go one, but I'm gonna go with 8.5. I thought he was absolutely excellent today. Up and down today, he was brilliant. I'll give him an 8.5.
Right,
His clearances.
DJ.
No, I know, bro. It's not that. It's because of he just packaged it. He just, for me, I thought he pocketed Doku so well today. I think, especially at the Etihad Stadium.
So we're going
Name
for
a combination and Chelsea right backs pocketing Doku.
8.
Yeah.
What do you make of it, Kelsey?
I give him a 9. I thought it was sensational. 9 for me.
9 for you. With me, I'm going for 8.5 for Malo Gusto. He was spot on. Brilliant. One of the signings of this season. Brilliant signing. It has been for Chelsea. So we go for next one will be Axel Disasi, the man himself. Disasi. Guys, what's your rating? I'm stopping for KFC. What's your rating on Axel Disasi?
10 out of 10 performance. He was amazing at the Etihad. He made so many blocks. He made 60 clearances. He made that
16 clearance. Brilliant.
60 clearance. That reminded me of Rudiger's performance against City in the final match. He was fantastic. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Thank you very much. So we're gonna move on from there. We go to DJ Sav rating on the Axel Disasi.
I'm going along with actually what KFC just said. 10 out of 10, mate. He was amazing today. He said 16 clearances at the Etihad Stadium. Oh, yeah. Remarkable. Yeah, 10
playing
out of 10
against the world champions.
Yeah, and against Erling Haaland.
Mm-hmm.
Again, another one. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for me.
Good. Stephen G.
Yeah, about 9.5. I
9.5.
don't think I've ever or will ever give someone a 10 because I always think there can always be improvements made. But I'll go for 9.5.
To me, I'm always a bit different. I'm going for 11 for Axel Disasi. He was brilliant. He was just like the Chelsea, the Hulk of Chelsea. It would be nice if Chelsea's colors were green, but not green. Maybe what other animal that is so fast we can give him? Oh yeah, I know an animal. I can give him Sonic. Yes, absolutely, Blue Sonic. Yes, he was a Sonic of the game today. So Disasi was a Sonic of the game today. Yeah, everyone has gonna rating, right? We move on to Cowell. Cowell, guys, rating for like Cowell. Stuff from Stephen G.
I'll go 8.5. I thought the partnership between him and Disasi was absolutely spot on today. Both of them threw themselves around. It was nice to see the passion from both of them, like me and DJ were both saying, where you saw little like fist bumps, little celebrations when they would make a block. It's good to see players that actually care and want to be here, and they're putting in the performances to back it up as well.
Okay, thank you very much, Stephen G. We move on to DJ Sav. Cowell, Levi Cowell performance today, rating out of 10.
Yeah, listen, I think you're going to get more or less everyone agreeing to what they're saying. I'd go along with that as well. I thought he was excellent as well today. The passion. People are talking about, looking at captains and stuff like that. It wouldn't surprise me in a couple of years. I mean, he's already made captain, but it wouldn't surprise me at some point he'll wear that captain's armband on full-on basis, along with Reece James at some point. So
But
for
you
me
think that
today,
he'll be vice or something if Chilwell goes?
eventually, yeah, if Chilwell does go, I hope Chilwell. Well, people are saying Chilwell to go, but sometimes when you see this guy putting in performance, but anyway, let's go to Corwell for that. Sorry, I'll go back to Chilwell in a minute. But yeah, 8.5. Same as what Steven said.
8.5. KLC, what's the rating? Thank you very much, DJ Sab. KLC, what's the rating for Levi Cowell today?
I give him a 7.5. I thought it was very solid today. Very, very solid. Way better game from him today. Yeah, 7.5 for me.
Okay. To me, I'm rating Levi Cowell. I think a 8 out of 10 today. I think he played in his rightful position, and that's what we want to see. And he dominated the game. I think this has been one of his brilliant performance so far, playing in that position. So yes, Levi Cowell, take an 8 from me. We move on from Levi Cowell. We go to vice captain Ben Chilwell, captain of the moment, and let me know what you guys make of him. We start from KFC again. KFC, Liverpool. Ben Chilwell, captain.
I mean, today was one of his better games. I give him a 7 today. I thought he was way better today. Defensively, he was all right. Not so much well in attack, but I thought he dealt with Foden well. I give him a 7. Ben Chilwell, way
That's
better
7.
game from him today.
Thank you very much. Did you have Ben Chilwell 1 out of 10?
Yeah, I thought he'd done okay today. I thought he had one of his. I thought he had one of his better games at the back today as a left back today. I mean, like you said, not much attacking came out of him today, but what he did have to do, he put Haaland off a few times today, which was great. I probably would just say 7, maybe 7.2, maybe 7, maybe go 7.5 for him. Maybe I thought he did okay.
Thank you very much, DJ 7.5. 7 is what DJ Sav is rating the captain Ben Chilwell. Let's go to Mr. Stephen G. Stephen G, what's your rating for Ben Chilwell?
7.5.
7.5. Why 7.5?
I just thought he was solid, and look, we know that he's one of the players that he has a lot of people in his back criticizing him and stuff like this. And look, I think the majority of the bad performances recently have been purely because he's coming off of injury, and I feel like he had a point to prove, and I think he done what he needed to do. He could still be better, for sure, but very solid.
Thank you very much, Stephen G. He rated Ben Chilwell. That me, I'm rating Ben Chilwell. I think a 7.5, a 7.5. I think he wasn't that bad. He did well. He did well. Struggle at times, but I think he's pulling up and leading by example as a captain. So yes, he takes a 7.5 from me. So the next player on the board that we're gonna rate will be Moses Caicedo. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Big up to hold on, let me take this easy before I say it. It's a long one. I think it's is he Giga to a big friendly dog. Well, okay, the name is
What?
way too long, but brother, thank you very much for joining us on the show. It says you're doing a great job. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's not that easy for someone to come on the platform, either trolling or maybe criticizing you without knowing what you do. But thank you very much for acknowledging what I'm doing on this platform. Thank you very much, my brother, and always want to see you back on the show. I want to see your Chelsea fans coming in each and every day. You guys are legends. You're wonderful. Thank you very much. So yeah, Bench Chilwell, like I said, it is taking that 7.5 for me. But guys, we are live on YouTube, X, and Facebook. Yes, it's been an incredible thing, incredible show today. So stick with us. We'll be right back in a second. Welcome back to Football Menace Live, brought to you by Blueclouds Media, and I'm your host, Nizam. Stephen G is also here, and we have a wonderful guest on the show today, the father of the channel, DJ Sav, and then KLC, the moderator of the channel, and we are reviewing the big game that took place in the Etihad Stadium between Manchester City and Chelsea, where they all tie in 1-1. Each of them took home. Each of them dropped a point today, but it's all good. Big news for Chelsea. Good result for Chelsea. Chelsea went in this game as a huge underdog of and they pull up a surprise. They almost pull up an upset to Manchester City. But then if you look at the table up there too, Liverpool are happy. The City drop a point, and also Arsenal are also happy. Arsenal with the game in hand, that will take them up on top of the table this season. City hasn't been their hay game, but they will know what City can do when they get their components together. So now, if you're joining us live, we're discussing the what would I say, the player rating for the player rating of today's game. That's what we'll be talking about. Caicedo is the guy on the table. So we're gonna start from is it Steven? Were the one to finish the last rating, right?
Was I?
I think KLC ended it. So KLC Caicedo, Moses Caicedo.
I'll give him a 7.5. I thought he was very good today. Passing was a bit better today.
Yeah.
Even though he got the yellow card, I could see what he was trying to do, trying to win the ball back. He wasn't afraid to just take out De Bruyne and Rodri. He wasn't afraid. I liked how he played today. 7.5.
7.5. KFC believes that 7.5 was okay for Moses Caicedo. Let's go to our brother DJ Sava. Moses Caicedo, DJ.
Yeah, I thought he was excellent. I know people will say, I'm seeing so many City fans saying he should have been sent off today. I completely disagree. I know that challenge on I can't remember who it was when he apparently stepped. I think it was Doku. Maybe he stepped on his thigh.
Yeah.
They're saying he should have been sent off for that. But listen, other than that one thing, I thought he was excellent all midfield. I thought he ran that midfield today a little bit today. I'm going to give him an 8. Say for Caicedo, I thought he done really well today in that midfield.
Thank you very much. Caicedo at 8. I don't think it's that bad for Caicedo. Tino Tenda. Thank you very much. And Melissa Ann on Facebook, guys. Thank you very much. Facebook, you guys are rocking the channel today. 15 likes from Facebook channel. I haven't got much from X, but I hope that those that are watching live on X, they can also drop a like on the stream as you live. And follow us, guys. If you're on X, follow our platform. Yes, we put in a lot of work. So follow us on platform there too. We're gonna go to Stephen G. Stephen G. Almost his Caicedo's rating.
Yeah, probably go 7.5. Also, if they want to talk about cards, let's talk about cards. Walker done simulation, then rolled and flipped around like a
Looking for a
donkey,
pen.
and he didn't get a yellow card for simulation. So, City fans want to talk cards? Let's talk cards.
Thank you very much, Stephen G. What was the rating?
7.5.
7.5. I give Moses Caicedo an 8. I think he was he was very very good today. He had the legs. He ran everywhere trying to catch players, stop players from penetrating into Chelsea's 18 and all that. So yeah, guys, wonderful stream today. My brother who's just joining, everyone joining us live. We've got 8 of us watching us live on YouTube. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream and subscribe. Keep the bell notification icon active at all times so you don't miss anything from this platform. We'll move on from there. Stephen G gave a Moses Caicedo at 8. So Duam gave the Moses Caicedo at 8, and I think he was brilliant today. So here we go. We're done with the Moses Caicedo. The next guy on the stream will be Mr. Argentine World Cup winner, Portuguese Benfica player, now Chelsea, which some fans don't know where to really put in defense up front. I don't really know. But Enzo Fernandez is the guy on the board today. I'm starting for Steven again. Steven, your rating for Enzo Fernandez?
I feel like he didn't really give the ball away much today. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like he didn't really lose it much. I feel like he won the majority of his duels, so I'd probably go for an 8.
All right, so Stephen G is giving Enzo Fernandez an 8. I think that's not bad for Enzo Fernandez. Looking at today's game, let's go to DJ Sav. DJs, what are you rating for Enzo?
Yeah, I thought he did okay today. I think the only one mistake, and I pointed out, was obviously he got in the way of Jackson's shot when he should let Jackson shoot. Other than that, I thought he was actually solid in midfield today. Both him and Caicedo done really well.
Losing a duel, DJ. Can you?
He didn't. Nah, I don't remember at all. In fact, if anything, he was actually. I thought him and Caicedo actually at one point running the midfield at one point, along with Gallagher. So look, I mean, for me, yeah, I'm going to go with what Steve said. I'm going to go with an 8 for Enzo.
An 8 for Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez take an 8 from DJ Sav. We go to KFC ratings for Enzo Papin Fernandez.
I'll give him an 8. I thought he was the one in the team who didn't lose the ball today. He kept the ball so well, and he won the ball back a lot of times. He made a very fantastic pass in the first half to Gallagher. I thought he was solid all game. 8 for me, Enzo Fernandez.
Thank you very much. 8 for Enzo Fernandez. I think I'll also go for nothing less or more. I'll stick with the 8. I think that's a good score for Enzo Fernandez. So the next guy we're going to talk about, guys, thank you very much. We got 11 people watching live on YouTube, and I keep saying it because the more numbers keep going up, I can always have to remind you, because that's the best thing I can say, and that's the best way you can also support us here doing this job on this platform, by dropping a like and also sharing our video for us, and subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you're on Facebook, click on the link in the comment section below. Our YouTube link is right on Facebook. Click on it and then subscribe to our YouTube channel to help the platform out. Thank you very much. So, guys, we're moving on to Gallagher. Mr. Gallagher is the guy next to talk about. We're going to start from KOC. Your ratings for Gallagher.
Fantastic. I thought he was everywhere in the game. He won the ball back. He was everywhere. He defended well. Not so well in attack, but he defended well. Won the ball back, pressed. He was all over the pitches, running around like Usain Bolt. He was fantastic. 8.5. Gallagher.
8.5. Brilliant. 8.5. KOC giving a Gallagher 8.5. Guys, let's see if these two platforms, who can beat the other. Facebook is now within 16 likes, and Baruch, thank you very much. If I said your name right, Baruch, thank you very much for liking the video. You moved the like to 16 likes, and on YouTube we only have 12 likes on YouTube, but the numbers have been up and down. But it doesn't look like the likes have been. You guys have been dropping the like. That is why I keep saying it all the time. But yes, the likes on YouTube is just 12, whilst we have 16 on Facebook. We can do better. Let's see who wins it today, YouTube or Facebook. So thank you very much. KLC, we're gonna move on to DJ Sar for his rating for Conor Gallagher.
Again, another excellent performance by Gallagher. I think the amount of praise this guy is getting, I'm going to go along with him saying 8 as well. I thought he was.
I think he's been kicked.
Yeah, we lost DJ Sav. DJ Sav will back again, but DJ Sav is rating A2. Conor Gallagher. Gallagher. We'll move to Mr. Steven G. Then it'll come to me, Steven.
Yeah. I gave Enzo. What did I give Enzo? An 8 or yeah. Because I feel like Gallagher, similarly to Enzo, didn't really lose many duels or like really misplace many passes. Like I feel like similar in terms of what I feel like I saw. I didn't really see or feel like I don't feel like I saw him lose it much in terms of like misplaced passes. Like maybe there was 4 or something, but he probably tried about 40 passes, something ridiculous, yeah. So for that and the fact that I don't think he lost many duels similar to Enzo, I've got to give him the same as Enzo at an 8.
Thank you very much. To me, I give Gallagher. If I give Casado as is it 7 or 7.5 or 8? Whichever number.
I think you gave. I can't speak today. I think you gave Caicedo a 7.5. I think.
Yeah, if I give Casado 7.5, I'll give the same rating to Conor Gallagher because the midfield were together. Enzo Fernandez, I gave him an 8. So I think I'll give Gallagher 8. I'll give Gallagher 8. 8. Gallagher, you get an 8 from me. So I think we've rated. I think the next one will be Cole Palmer.
We've got Palmer, Sterling, and Jackson left from the starting 11.
Right. So we go to Cole Palmer. Steven, do you fancy this move? Do you want to see this move happening to Conor Gallagher?
Not really. If we sell him, I'd rather we sell him to another club, ideally outside of the Prem. But then, one, you don't get as much money, and 2, I don't think he wants to go, especially to Tottenham. Like his family, like proper Chelsea fans, like diehard Chelsea fans. So I don't see him accepting a contract to go to Spurs anyway.
Thank you very much. You don't fancy it. Let's go on to Cole Palmer. We're gonna start from Steven G. Cole Palmer is the guy next rating.
Cole Palmer. I feel like
he didn't finish
he's
the
going
game.
under the radar. I feel like he had a really good game. I don't think many people are talking about it. I'd probably give him about an 8 as well, to be honest. Because I just feel like he's worthy of an 8. He was, we spoke earlier, he misplaced 1 pass in the whole game, and it was a cross from what I remember us saying. And it felt like that in the game, like his work rate and everything like that. It felt like he wasn't really doing anything wrong. So 8.5, something like that.
Okay. 8.5. I give a Cole Palmer a 7.5 because he didn't finish the game. But he was.
Yeah,
he
but
was
that's
good.
not his fault. He got subbed off. He can't do nothing about that.
But yeah,
like,
he didn't
you
finish
can't
it.
go, I'm giving him this because he didn't finish the game.
He didn't finish the game, and like I said, he wasn't in the score sheet. He played very, very well. But if he had finished the whole 90 minutes, he would have get an 8.8 from me. But I give him a 9. It wasn't his fault.
Quickly, right? You say that, but if we're going based on performance, you can't really say you're giving him low just because he didn't finish. Like, if you look at his involvement in the game, yeah. For example, like I said, right, the build up to that goal that we scored, yeah. I can't remember who played the ball long to Jackson, yeah, but he flicks it. It goes to Palmer. Palmer plays the ball through to Jackson, who then plays the ball early for Sterling to end up scoring. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he was. Right. If it wasn't for him playing that pass from the Jackson flick, we're not in on goal.
Okay. I mean, just like I said, okay, what you said makes a lot of sense. I'll change it from 7.5 to 8. That makes a lot of sense. But he performed very well. He has a terrific performance today. Digusub said, sorry, Nee, my battery on mobile went low. Gallagher 8 will charge my phone and come back on. And if you're still streaming. My remaining ratings are still in 8.5. Cole Palmer, 8 Jackson, and 8 in Cuckoo, 7 Casado. Cassidy came on.
Yeah. Do you not
What?
remember that lanky guy that came on? Number
Yeah, he did.
31.
Oh, I was doing my thumbnail, so I have to disconnect the whole link and
Oh.
then get that done. Probably that's why I missed it.
Yeah, he
Like
came
I
on.
said, to be honest, 7. Okay. Cassidy's
Wait,
7.
TB.
To be honest, 7. To be honest,
Does he
7.
mean Trevor Chalobah? Is that what he meant?
Yeah. Cassidy
Instead
and
of TV, did he
Chalobah.
mean TC?
7. Cassidy is
Yeah,
7. That's
he
too
needs
much.
Tell
But
him like it.
anyway, now let's go to KLC. Cole Palmer.
I give him an 8. I thought he was very good in the first half, especially made good passes. Yeah, solid 8.
Thank you very much, KLC. DJ South is giving Cole Palmer. What did he say again?
He's giving Palmer an 8.
Palmer an 8. So it looks like an 8 really is the number everyone is giving Palmer. Thank you very much, DJ South, for the comment, and they're letting me know what happened. So he wasn't kicked off on stream yet. His just battery went low. So so we go back to Rich. We've talked about Cole Palmer. We talk about
Raheem Sterling.
Wagwan. KLC, you know what? I'm gonna start from you and
Your brother. Let's go.
yeah, I need 2 accents from you, KLC. I need you to rate man like Jackson and Sterling in your accent, please, before you give us in English. Go for it.
Yeah, man. Sterling played very well today. I thought he controlled the game about everything, so I give him an 8. Yeah.
Great. Love that. I always love when I hear that. So Sterling, guys, Sterling on the board right now is who we're talking about, rating him, and his brother from the Caribbean is giving him an 8 out of 10. I think I'll give Ryan Sterling an 8.5, 8.5, and 9. 8.5 will be my rating for big man like Raheem Sterling. Yes, big man like Raheem Sterling. Steven, Raheem Sterling. CVG, are you there?
I didn't realize I was accidentally muted.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd give him an 8. He got the goal. For the most part, he was good, so can't complain. Give him a solid 8.
Oh, great. 8. DJ Sub is giving Sterling an 8.5, just like I said. I'm giving him a 8.5 or 9. So yeah, Raheem Sterling goal, that makes a difference, and he was also terrific today. Played very, very well. So ladies and gentlemen, Raheem Sterling, brilliant performance today. So, guys, so next on the stream that we're going to rate player rating is what we are on today. So, if you're just joining us on the platform, we are discussing the player rating. Have lots of players on the screen. Who is next? Mr. Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson is the guy. I want to clear my stream before I bring Jackson on. Let me go to KLC. KLC, Nicholas Jackson. No, I'm going to go to Steven. Nicholas Jackson.
7.5.
7.5. Why?
Huh?
Why 7.5?
I thought he had a solid game, but I feel like there was other players better than him that I've given higher ratings to. So, given that I have certain players that I thought done better having a higher rating, it would be unfair to put him on the same level. But I thought he was solid. I don't really think he done much wrong, but a 7.5 would probably be where I'd go for him.
All right, so Nicholas Jackson is the player on the table. We are rating
big
right
up Jackson now for the assist, by the way. He showed Gusto that you got to play it earlier than what Gusto did to him.
All right, Nicholas Jackson is having us. You gave a 7.5. I'm giving
7.5. I gave him, yeah.
Yeah, with that 6, I see it's given from Jackson. I'm rating him an 8. An 8 is not that bad for Jackson. His brilliant performance today. Let's go to KLC. Nicholas Jackson.
Oh, I give him a 7.5. I thought overall play was good. Yeah, missed a chance. He should have scored, but I can't really blame him that much. because Gusto should play the pass earlier. Very solid game, 7.5.
3.5. Okay. I'm just rating the starting players that started. I'm not gonna rate the subs that came on. I don't know. I don't think. I think I can rate Nkuku. Nkuku deserve a rating because it came in. It came on the game very early. So we can rate Nkuku, guys. Yeah. Let's start from and man like KFC. Let's go with Nkuku. What's the rating for Nkuku?
Solid 6.5. Didn't really do too much. 6.5 for me.
I didn't really have much opportunity, to be fair, because at that point, City were starting to get momentum.
Yeah. So, all right. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Not because of his own stuff, more because of the flow of the game had changed by that point.
Mhm.
He wasn't really able to do much in terms of in the attack. So I feel like kind of got to go for a 6.5.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Stephen G. Guys, this is where we're gonna draw. Oh, Makim is coming on. I'll give him a chance. We were going to end the stream, but we're gonna end the stream with a very, very, very interesting close up. We're gonna draw the curtains very soon, but before we draw the curtains, I want KLC to organize himself. He's gonna give me a nice close up, a nice words together in his accent. I love it. So he's gonna close us here with, he's gonna tell us, guys, if you're just joining us here, subscribe and everything, and then be tune into Blueclouds Media all the time, and keep your bell notification icon active at all times so you don't miss anything aimed Jamaican accent. So we'll get back to that. Makim.
Lee.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, man. My battery was low, man. My battery died.
It's all right, bro. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. I realized something was going on. That's why, because I know my bro would not hop off like that. Makim, we've discussed
no way, Jose.
Yeah, we've discussed a lot. So, what do you have? What do you want to say in addition to what we've already said on the screen?
I want to hear KOC drop the raw patois. Yeah, I want to hear the raw version. Yeah, I want the one where you call up here, you use the phone cards here to call back home here, and you don't understand the word that they're saying. I want to hear it. Rep it for your boy Sterling. I want to hear it.
KLC, I told you, man like your, the Jamaican accent. We want to hear it, man. Drop it. Drop the lingua. Drop it.
I want to hear bully beef, blood clot, everything put together. I want to mix all in one.
KLC, go for it.
Yeah, man. Up the chest, man. You see me. Bad boy like Sterling, blessings to everybody from the stream. You see me. Just make sure you like the stream, a big YouTube channel, listen, brother. Big YouTube. So you make sure you like the stream. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. You see me. You see. Today, Ryan Sterling show say 1 yard, man. You see me. Big bad yard, man. My bumbo clap, brother. You see me. One love. Blessings to the channel.
Thank you very much. Now I can go home and sleep. I love that.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Lee. I'm done.
Makim, thank you very much, Makim. I'll see you tomorrow too. Now Stephen, I want to hear Stephen's Jamaican accent. Stephen, drop your Jamaican accent. Yeah.
No, not happening. No chance. Not happening. Bro's trying to get me in trouble, How you gonna do that?
KLC, man, I love it. You know what I'm trying to do, KLC? I'm getting to a point where I want to take a review, at least 1 minute review. Shouldn't pass 1 minute. Everybody give me a review and record it and send it to me. And I'll put the players there, and then I'll put a caption. So whatever you're saying will be translated into English, and people will watch it. You say
it be translated into English as if we don't all speak English.
No, what he's saying. I have a software on my phone. Every language, it translates language into English. So whatever he's saying, which part of it is that is not English, it will translate what part of it into English for people that are listening to watch. I want to have different accent, have British accent, American accent, African accent, put it in. I think people will love it. People will love when we do something like that. I just love
The word made it sound like you were saying we don't speak English.
Oh no, that's not what I mean. Big up to Salim Mustafa. Thank you very much. You made it 17 likes on Facebook. Brilliant. My brother from there, he just laughed. Guy, I think his name is Indumbi. Indumbi, thank you very much. He was just laughing. We made his day. Can you imagine, Stephen? You, KFC, and I, we make someone's day all the way. But Indumbi, let me know where you're watching us from. Are you watching us from Somalia, Uganda, Sierra Leone, or I don't think you're Nigerian. I don't think you are Nigerian. The names sound like somewhere around east of Africa, somewhere, you know, the motherland. You get what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah, seen, absolutely. And you know, KFC, I told you, you need to teach me patois. You need to teach me. I have a little bit, I have the concept of it, but I need some more of the vibes so I can get it going.
That's be interesting.
Absolutely. When I start the stream, where I say people, welcome back, man, Jamaica man, no, I'm gonna black over here. I'm gonna black.
Oh,
here.
no.
What's
Oh no. Oh no.
KLC, you gotta train me, man. When I start the stream, man go speak patois from beginning to the end, man. I'm gonna do like that, and people are gonna be like, man, what's this guy eating, man? This anyway. But I love it.
People start thinking out of nowhere. Like people have been watching for a while, go think something's happened. Just out of nowhere is just a complete change up.
Well gone, man. Guys, am I frozen? No, I'm not. I think I'm moving. All right. No. So Stephen G, much love to you, brother. KLC, you're still there, bro? You're there?
He's still there.
Yeah, right.
Big pum. Big up to you, bro. Thank you very much. Much love to you too, DJ Sav and everyone, DJ Sav, everyone that have been on the stream today. I want to love you, Gunavita. 1207. Everyone that have been DJ Sav, I've mentioned his name, and Maya and everyone. Gula Mustafa, much love to you all. We will be back again on Monday, same time, 5 p.m. UK time. So keep your bell notification icon active on Facebook. Keep locked to your seat and wait for us. And Football Menace will be live again. Stephen G and I, your host and our moderator, KOC. We will be back on the platform again to give you enough inside analysis of what is going on in the Premier League and Chelsea. But Monday, we'll be looking at the Premier League table and see how it's shaping up itself in the second round of the Premier League games. We'll be back again. Stephen G, KOC, Leo Desperandos, as we all say.
Hang on to hope.
Absolutely. Hang on to hope is what we say. Leo Desperandos, hang on to hope. Stephen G and KLC will hang on to hope and trust in the process and the system. Mauricio Pochettino is the guy, but let's believe in him. Let's support the man to carry this team to a different level. It will happen, but it will take time.
Can I say something?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Yeah, man.
Yeah, with Poch, if Poch wins the final, my opinion on it changes, man. It just shows me that we have a manager that can win us trophies.
He's already at the final. He's already at the final. I'm saying
if he wins it.
Oh, if he wins the finals. Okay, I thought he said if he reaches the final. My bad.
No, if he wins it, then I have no complaints about it for the rest of the season. Even if we finish 8th, I have no complaints because we won a trophy and it puts us in Europe, in my opinion.
Beautiful.
Fair enough. Can't complain about that. I mean,
me too.
Even if we don't win the final, but he keeps the same setup in terms of tactically with our two deeper midfielders closer together, 2 mobile centre backs, and we start to keep this momentum going and getting results. Then, so at the moment, I'm on the fence. I'm leaning he goes in the summer because there's got to be a lot of very good managers available in the summer.
Okay.
But if we keep this momentum going, and we start to get results and we move up the table, then I think he rightly deserves to have at least a beginning of next season to see how he does with a lethal striker.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys. It's been a wonderful stream. We'll say along. Au revoir and bye bye. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye for now. Good night. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV.